Stay tuned after this program for some exciting retail offers on products seen in the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders country western workout video.
Warning. The scenes that you're about to see may be unbearable for some persons.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on VCR Party Live.
It's Larry Peters is the photographer, and the title is Senior Photography, The Contemporary Boy. And I just...
We're a bunch of contemporary boys.
All right. That's fine. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Looks real good. He looks pretty good. Looks good. Looks good. Very good. Very good. That's good. That's great. That looks great. Super. Perfect. Okay, boom. 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 Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Doesn't have the best odor in the world. Fine. 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 Good. 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 Great. Great. Super. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Pull this around on the boom. We've got an award-winning season, that's for sure.
I don't think I've ever had a sense before of what somebody's lovemaking sounds were like until that tape.
Including the squeak.
Well, that's how you know it's over.
VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. At the end of the 20th century, a scientist saw a killer comet on its way. He filmed instructions for its destruction over a second-hand VHS tape, but then was hit by a Winnebago. So his assistants Nick and Joe must search every corner of his drone for a cassette that is our only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest hits they found. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. Melinda's.
Hello.
Hello.
Here we are. It's VCR Party time. It's Tuesday night. We watch VHS tapes. That's what we do. We have over 14,000 of them. We're digitizing them all. We're finding all sorts of new stuff. I'm Joe. There's George. There's Steve. And Steve, you said you were tired.
Yeah. Yep.
And George, you said you had a bad back, right?
That's a fact now. It's a medical fact.
And you're going to get back replacement surgery eventually?
Yeah, I'm going to get a recently executed killer. I'm going to get their spine, and then it's going to make me do all sorts of. But since it won't control my hands or legs, it won't be able to do much.
I think I have a good cadaver video that we can watch.
Oh, good. That's 3 cadaver weeks in a row.
Oh, speaking of which, we've been getting shut off of YouTube because during the live stream, you can't show weapons. You can't show firearms. And the firearms that got us kicked off last week was the Lara Croft. Coming out to those two teens, and that got us kicked off of YouTube for the night. So no more firearms in our live streams, or maybe we just pre-tape everything. Should we just pre-tape? We're pre-taping this one, but that's because I'm in England right now. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What are we talking about? Oh, let's bring out our guest. We have a weird show. We have a show that I think is going to be divisive. I think it's going to be a rough one.
So you start off by telling them that George and I are not at our 100%, and now you're going to tell the viewers that we have a weird show and maybe they should tune in.
And you're out of the country and won't face the consequences.
And we're pre-taping and they can't see their comments up on the screen. Yeah, so great show. You might want to just turn it off now. I think it's best to just turn it off now.
When it starts off like this, it's going to be one of our better shows.
No,
grab a gun. So
there are 3 clips in here that produce tears. Don't grab a gun, George.
Okay.
I actually had tears in my eyes from 3 of the clips that you'll see here tonight. So let's bring on Scott Miller, my fellow Chicagoan. Strange Tapes, Strange Show on our show, airing now. It's up on the Found Footage Festival page.
That's right.
And it's a good one. You always deliver, Scott.
Thank you.
You got any new tapes? Yeah, for sure. You got any new tapes to show us?
Yeah, I do. I have a couple of new finds, actually.
First of all, I like how much headroom you're giving yourself here. I think you're giving yourself plenty of headroom. Keep it just like that.
Do you have thought bubbles that are going to appear while we're talking?
You know what? I wanted to tilt it up because you could see like all my wall sockets, and I thought Joe would make fun of me for that for some reason. I don't know why.
It doesn't matter what you do. Joe's going to make fun of you about it.
I felt like that's something that Joe would make fun of. I don't know.
I do point out wall sockets in videos a lot. Oh, maybe that's a new corner this week in wall sockets. What do you think?
Wait, can you see mine?
I like that. Write that down. Steve, can you write that down?
Yep. Consider it written down.
Okay. Great.
All right.
All right. What do you got?
I got a couple covers I wanted to share. So I love when the word heck is in titles. Like I've always had a soft spot for that. And I just found this one recently. It's called "What the Heck Am I Going to Do with My Hair?"
Oh yeah, very familiar with that one. Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue, but I love that heck is involved.
Yep, it's nice and succinct.
I never realized that heck was hell and fuck together. I never thought of that until I saw it just now.
Is that really what it is?
That can't possibly be what it is, but it kind of has that feel to it, right? I mean,
yeah.
I always thought of it as kind of the soft one, you know?
Yeah,
like
it is soft hell,
but maybe it's worse than the F word.
We're starting that tonight.
Yeah.
We're making heck the new between hell and fuck, not less than hell.
Okay.
No,
banner episode already.
Google says it's a alteration of hell.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Mystic.
All right. Well, moving on from the heck tape, I got these are horse tapes. I have 2 horse tapes that I just found. Teach your horse to drive.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is lesson 2, so we're not even starting off at the beginning here.
Oh, nice.
And introduction to spiritual horse communication.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Was there an autograph on the front of that one?
It's not a real autograph. It's just printed. A
okay.
facsimile is what they call a facsimile autograph.
There are a lot of horse videos out there. We've come across a lot.
I'm kind of a horse video collector. I didn't really start out that way, but I've gone that route.
And you know what I've found is that a lot of the times they don't even care if the horse's dong is out. They'll just like keep rolling and they'll keep showing the video. Because I think horse people are like, yeah, the dong's out. That's always out.
I was going to ask if you thought there were going to be any, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just playing into Joe if I asked if you think there's any horse dongs on those tapes. I was a little bit ashamed of myself.
Spiritual one too.
Minutes later.
No, I think there probably will be, but you know, it's not a big deal. Their dongs are always out. So, anything else, Scott?
I got one last one. I saved this one for last. Brand new. Just found this one. All about rods.
What kind of rods?
A journey through the evolution of the fishing rod.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Perfect.
What's
title.
that font? That font is 1994 in a font. That's the one you would pick. That's not Times when you're like printing at a Kinko's or something.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, this will look professional.
Is it from 1994? Check the tape. See if George is right.
Oh my God, 2001.
Oh boy,
ahead of their time.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch some videos for crying out loud. Found Footage Festival Classic. Steve.
You caught me with my pants down, but no one sells carpet or waterbeds for less.
So, like I said, we're pre-taping this because I am in England right now, probably doing a show at the Soho Theatre in London. And so I thought I'd play some British stuff to get people to, our British viewers, our British Melindas to come out to some of the shows. I'm here in London Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then it's Manchester, Nottingham, and Leeds this weekend. So come out and see me do the Volume 11 of the Found Footage Festival. I'm going to play this one. This is a classic. We featured this, I think, in Volume 9 or Volume 10. It's I think our buddy Al Needham gave it to us, but it's a male beauty pageant. You remember Mr. Mr. TSW from 1982?
Sure. I was him for Halloween.
Yes, you went as Mr. T, and you looked exactly like him.
Oh, thanks.
And then you also tracked down the guy.
I did.
But, let's talk about that in a second. Yeah. Let's watch Mr. TSW, the greatest hits.
In the Southwest, the search is on to find Mr. TSW. And as a group of the Southwest's pioneering young men take up the challenge, the jury have to decide who will best represent this brand new title, Mr. TSW 1982.
Contestant number 1 is Keith.
He looks so reluctant to be there. Watch his eyebrow raise when the camera shifts. He kind of does like an eyebrow raise, like, okay.
Axton, he's 24, and his measurements are 38, 32, 37.
Right here. Watch that eyebrow raise.
Number 3 is Michael Bennett, who likes to be called Wiggy. I don't know why, don't ask. Number 10 is Mark Goddard.
Who has your vote? Let me know who you guys are voting for.
That guy's an Eric Idle character.
This guy?
Right now Goddard's got my vote.
He's got my. Is this Goddard?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got my vote too.
Number 5, oh hello, Mervyn Blake. He's 20, and his measurements, oh ladies, eat your heart out, 44, 34, 29.
That
we might have a new front runner.
He's an actual action figure, isn't he? He's an
yeah.
actual He-Man character.
Right.
34, 29. Number 17 is Glenn Richard. He's a laboratory technician. He likes visiting auctions, gardening, photography, dressing up as Dracula. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
I love this awkward ending. It's kind of quiet for a little while. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's so wonderfully awkward. Here we go.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our Mr. TSW. Our thanks. What were you doing? Our thanks to all the lads for being such sports.
There we go. Found Footage Festival Classic. George, do you have a picture of you dressed up as Mr. TSW 1982?
I don't, but I do have a picture of how he looks now. I had first looked for Michael Wiggy Bennett, but unfortunately he passed away. I think he was the real get.
He was like 7'4", wasn't he? He looked really.
Well, they said his nickname is Wiggy. They don't know why, but apparently his family had. First of all, this is Robert Stuthbridge now.
That's the winner. That's Mr. T. Yeah. God, he's aged well. Handsome.
He's
man.
a handsome man. Now, if you recall, in 2019, I asked him if we could interview him.
That's right.
August 6th, pre-pandemic, and he wrote back, "Yeah, he's around." Then 3:55, he said, "Contact me by email," and then. Not 20 minutes later, hi George, I watched bits of the videos on the channel. I'm going to pass on an interview. So VCR Party turned him off of being invited.
But you know what?
Being interviewed on VCR Party.
Since we've done that, I think our show's improved a lot. So maybe reach back out to him and just say, hey, we've gotten a little bit better.
And while we're at it, let's go to the guy who likes to garden and dress up as Dracula. Let's see if we can get him on the show as well.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah. I'll get them all. I think we should have TSW 26 where we see how, I also think Robert Stuthbridge would win again. These guys are all retired. They'll have time.
He looked like a Getty Images photo for like if you're putting out an AARP newsletter,
right?
He would be the guy on the front.
Handsome 60-year-old.
Yes,
would be like the name of his. Yeah.
I think he's more handsome now than he was back in 1982.
He grew into his handsomeness. Well, he had it thrust upon him with the Mr. TSW medallion. It makes you more handsome.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him about it. All right.
All right. We, you know what? I'm going to do UK corners here.
Okay.
I started a new corner called UK Corner. And what are we? Do I have it somewhere? Oh, man. Where do these things go? All right. Here, let me bring it up. Here we go. All right, so this is where I show British-based clips, and this particular one came from it's hard to find videos in England. We go to the thrift stores, and their thrift stores are nice. They sell like designer clothes. They're well curated. They smell good in there. Everything's nice and clean. Maybe they have Blu-rays for sale, but they never have VHS. So we get them from this guy named Al Needham, who's a cool dude, and he has all sorts of good stuff. He gave us this UK news show. I don't know what it's. I don't know what it's called, but you'll see. Let me just play it. It has something to do with a rabbit.
Good evening. Here's the latest from the Live TV news desk. Liverpool met Swiss side Zion in the European Cup Winners' Cup tonight. The second round first leg clash ended in a win for the Scousers, but the final score didn't reflect the chances that went their way. Dominic Matteo was left red-faced.
It's like it's a real news show. Like they're telling real news, but there's a rabbit in the background.
Maybe
I don't know
this
the
is
context.
like Donnie Darko. Only we can see the rabbit.
She can't see it. She has no idea that he's there.
Yeah.
And he's kind of reacting to the news.
Kind of.
After only 11 minutes tonight. Must be murder for O.J. Simpson because he's had to go back to court. The families of his ex-wife Nicole and her friend Ronald Goldman are suing the footballer because they believe his acquittal was a miscarriage of justice. The last political party conference of the season gets underway tomorrow as James Goldsmith's referendum party takes the stage. But who goes to these spectaculars and just what do they get up to? That's all from us for today. There'll be more news from us tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Join us then if you can.
So then they throw to a new segment, the weather segment, and this has to be a joke, but they take it seriously.
Did you see the bunny stab himself during the
Yeah,
talk?
I did.
I couldn't believe that.
No, exactly. Yeah. All right, but then so they have real weather, but then they do it in a funny way, but it's very tongue-in-cheek. And
now the weather in Norwegian with Eva Bjørtnes.
Ja, hei igjen. Ja, som vi ser, hele østsiden, der vil vi se for det meste klart, men med noen spredte og for det meste lette regnbyger. Vestsiden med Wales og Southwest Scotland, der vi ser regnbyger, noen av de som ganske kraftige eller lengre perioder med regn også muligheter for.
and then there's a commercial at the end of it too. That was tacked on.
That like your mother, do ya? Only Christmas to look forward to.
Pepperoni gobbler. It's a bit of all right.
There we go. Now I have a feeling that somebody's going to say like, "Oh, that was from a sketch comedy show." That was, but they seemed to take it seriously, didn't they? Like the news was real. Yeah, well done. If it was, they fooled us.
Legit. Yeah.
You want to do another UK corner? I got another one. I'm in the UK.
Sure.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I wish you would have told me though. I would have worn my Bob from Hull gave me a Hull hat that I would have liked to have worn. But...
Oh, go get it.
Well, we'll keep going.
Okay, we'll keep going. All right, this one is it's like a children's educational series called Body Talk, and it's animated. Let me play the graphic first. And it's yeah. Well, you'll see why I chose this one.
People are made of food. Your whole body, your arms and your legs, your eyes and your ears, your head and your feet, all grow out of the food you eat. When you put some food in your mouth, you chop it up with your teeth and stir it up with your tongue. Your spit makes it all soft and mushy. Then you
kind of makes me not want to eat food anymore. Hearing it like that, spit makes it all soft and mushy. Yeah, she's right, but you know.
Swallow it.
Yeah.
It bubbles back up through the swallowing tube and comes out through your mouth to make you burp.
Some of the bits of food your body doesn't need, though, can't be got rid of as water. That gets sent down to the back of your bottom and is pushed out through the little hole there. It's a bit smelly because it's all waste, and as it moves along, sometimes bubbles of air pop up in it. They go all the way to your bottom and push their way out of the little hole there. Because the hole is small, the air sometimes makes a funny noise when it comes out. It also makes a smell because it's been mixed up with the waste.
You guys know about that? Did you guys know about that?
Do you think we're going to get shut off because of the graphic? Their opening graphic?
No. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Who knows?
Yeah. God, they weren't holding firearms, were they?
I don't think so.
They were concealed. Yeah. No, I don't know.
There was no genitals involved, were there?
I don't think
there
so.
Were there were not. There were genitals.
But when somebody explains farts, it's almost better if it's a nice British woman, right? Because it almost sounds like it's okay, right?
Yeah. Just
if it was like Steve, if it was like Steve explaining it, it'd be gross.
I'd rather hear it from someone like me, because then it's like, okay, like having her, I felt embarrassed. I'm like, she shouldn't be talking to me about this. She's well above this.
Oh, it should be somebody like you, right?
Yeah, it should be someone like me. You expect those words to come out of my mouth.
I want to do a side-by-side of you reading the exact same copy that she has, and then, just to do like a Pepsi challenge or something. I don't know. I haven't thought this idea through.
Steve reenactments corner.
Well, yeah.
That's
yeah.
We'll see what they say in the comments.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got some Tim's triple play, and there's one video in here that was one of the tear jerkers, and we got Tim here. Bring Tim on. Tim Harrod, yes, regular contributor, the Thonzar of the Found Footage Festival. And the other reason we have you here is because you discovered a video that we're going to spend a lot of time on. We teased it last week.
Yes, we are.
It's the new songer. We'll get to that in a second, but for now, Tim's triple play. It's a hit, and you put together 3 new ones. This first one, you said needed a little setting up. This is Cheech and Chong.
Well,
you had a segment.
This is the third of 3 in the series when Cheech and Chong movies are edited for television. You've shown 2 of them so far, and I thought people might want or need to know the story behind why anyone thought we needed a G-rated Cheech and Chong movie.
That is a great question.
Yeah.
The fact is, all the clips we've seen and will be seeing in a moment come from the same film. It's a 1980 film called Cheech and Chong's Next Movie. It's their second film, and it's very light on plot and was not well reviewed, and it disappeared from theaters pretty quickly. But what's interesting about it is it features a young up-and-coming actor named Paul Rubens, who in one scene appears in character as Pee Wee Herman.
Really?
Now,
the first ever?
This is the first national exposure of the character back when nobody knew about him.
Yeah.
So you fast forward to later in the 80s, and Pee Wee has a hit movie and a hit TV show, and he's a hot property. Suddenly, this old forgotten movie is very valuable to vend to TV stations. But obviously someone in the mix realized, oh God, they're going to come at us with torches and bloodhounds.
Right.
If we show a Cheech and Chong movie and advertise Pee Wee Herman is in this, and then there's sex and drugs in it. So they created this alternate universe, squeaky clean Cheech and Chong, who would never touch drugs, but they're keenly interested in opening a youth center and playground in their community.
And they found diamonds. I think I remember there were diamonds.
The duffel bag full of weed that plays a prominent role in the first film is now a duffel bag full of diamonds.
Yep. And you were saying also that they reshot a lot of the stuff, right? Like they would
No,
oh,
they
did they
film
refilm
new
anything?
footage? They scoured the cutting room floor for usable footage, and then they brought in footage from other movies.
But I thought the bag of diamonds, it was somebody else's hand. Was that?
Oh, I guess they did shoot an insert with the diamonds. Yeah,
That's
so
right.
They shot a tiny bit of new footage, but it's not like they set, they built new scenes or anything.
Okay.
Understood.
All right, here we go. Well, let's start.
Yeah, what we're about to see here.
Wait, hold on. We got to play the graphic first. What were you going to say?
Of course. Well, what we're about to see here is the thrilling conclusions to both versions of Cheech and Chong's Next Movie. This is how it ends both times.
And theatrical, this is the ending of both movies. All right, this is the theatrical first. Here we go.
Yeah.
Shit, it's you. Hey, you should have been with me last night, man. You won't believe what happened. Hey, man, I was on a UFO. I really was, man. Hey, your cousin and I, man, he had a bag full of dope, man. We met all these chicks, went to a massage parlor, and we went on a spaceship. We're in a weed field, man. We got sucked up by the spaceship, man. And they give us some space coke, man. Look at this is space coke. You never tasted this before, man. Hey, try this, man. Try it and blow your head off. Hey, I got something to tell you. Hey, you should have been with me.
I'm going to assume they're not going to do the space Coke in this one.
Maybe it could be Space Coca-Cola, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay, well, we'll see.
We'll see, yeah.
It always seems darker, too, in the television edit.
It's harder to get a good, clean copy of that.
All right, here we go. TV edit of the scene we just saw.
Last night, man, you won't believe what happened. Hey, man, I was on a UFO. Man, you're crazy. Those creatures taught me how to fly like Peter Pan. Man, you're out of your mind. I'm gonna bring him some diamonds, and you're going with me. Hey, Red's up there now with a lot of beautiful women. Ah!
It's not really an explanation why he turned into the Incredible Hulk. Oh, is that why?
He's lustful. He wants to get at those beautiful women.
I
think
see.
is the joke.
That's the reason. Okay.
Come on, Cheech. Come on, Cheech, let's go. Hey, where do you see these gals, man? You get it?
I think this is the most Cheech and Chong I've ever watched in my life. I just
Really?
I missed the Cheech and Chong boat completely. Like I didn't. Yeah.
I should mention I saw this in the theater in 1979 because my much older cousins convinced my mom that we should go, and I obviously did not understand anything that was going on.
See, that's what you needed for Cheech and Chong. You needed an older brother or you needed an older cousin to introduce them to you. I was the oldest, and I never got the memo. So
My family had one of their albums just around the house. They were pretty liberal, and so when we got cable TV, we would watch any Cheech and Chong that came on. And
yeah, wow, okay. All right, next corner. This one speaks for itself. This is
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime pal.
You're on the Pro Wrestling Report.
Yeah, I have a question about WrestleMania.
Yes, sir.
Did Mike Tyson get punched in the cock?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay, thanks.
No problem. You're on the Pro Wrestling Report.
I was watching and I thought he did get punched in the cock.
No, baby, telephone.
That's a good one, too, right there.
Oh, they're always good. All right, so this last one, what did you call it when you prepared a serious sermon?
Well, it speaks for itself, just like Prank Calls did. But yeah, it's about a guy who prepared a serious sermon, but it didn't quite go as he planned.
But I think it's important to note because the first time I saw this, I thought somebody had edited in the laugh track, and that is not the case.
Happened.
I watched the original video. You sent me the original video, and it's real laughs from the audience. Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen this? Scott, have you seen this before? Oh, you are in for a treat here. This is my new favorite video. I watched it 4 times last weekend. Here we go.
I feel honored and humbled and vulnerable and exposed to speak to the American Association of Christian Counselors. I don't think I could think of any other audience that would be more likely to see straight through a speaker than you would. God knows totally all the time whether any speaker is a fraud or a hypocrite, so you may as well know as well if he knows. So I thought I would spare you the analysis and just go ahead and tell you up front that I'm a sinner and a man who is prone to freeze up emotionally when he's tired and then feels instinctively justified in blaming it on somebody else. A man who never feels sure of his motives, including the ones I feel right now about why I'm doing this. And you're a very strange audience because I totally did not expect laughter. And I'm continually perplexed. So I guess I'd better just get used to it. This is a serious talk, in case you wonder. But this is strange. So you can just kind of get it out of your system.
Oh, God. Oh, he's killing. He's just murdering up there, and he's not even trying to.
Imagine if he was trying to be funny and hired some writers, how well he could do with that crowd.
I want that crowd. I want to perform for that crowd. And it was genuine laughs, too. It wasn't polite laughs. Like, they were like an Arsenio Hall audience. Like,
But it might be one of those things where they've, coming from serious to serious and like, oh, finally we get to break loose. So they're just waiting to laugh. And then all of a sudden.
The people in the dog pound over there, they're the sinners. It was very much an Arsenio crowd.
This guy, I mean, he's burying his soul up there, too. If you watch it without the laugh track, it's like, oh, he's doing one of those typical, religious, presentations. Oh, man. But I love when he couldn't take it anymore. And he was like,
well, that's the point. Because like before that, you're like, are you sure this is real? Like, are you sure this is not a laugh track? And then all of a sudden, obviously at the end, you're like, oh my gosh.
Because he acknowledges it. Oh, man. It's so good. Nice work on the corners. You are just harvesting corners left and right, Tim.
It's
I'm
my
impressed.
pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm just glad people like them.
Oh, they're good. All right, let's get into. Oh boy, we got some raviolis here. I think it's gonna be divisive. We'll
Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us 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 your raviolis.
Okay, so George, how's your back?
Awesome.
You want to stretch? You can stretch.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I'll do it during the raviolis.
Okay, so George and Steve, you guys haven't seen these at all, but on Saturday, Tim sent me one by these two guys, and we played this last week. You guys saw it last week when we played. You called it Song or Two, Two Songers in One, and it's because they have about the comedic acumen, I would say, of Daniel Songer. It's about on the same level. But these guys do more. These guys dance. These guys sing. I mean, Songer sings.
And Songer dances.
That's right. Well, that's where they match up with Songer. But they also produce commercials, and they write some original songs. And as soon as Tim sent me that, I sent it to Scott immediately because I was like, this is right up Scott's alley. And then Scott ran with it, and he was sending me more stuff from their YouTube page. And it was so exciting. It was like, all day Saturday, I was just watching these videos. So I was like, we got to just spend an entire segment on it. And I want to see where you guys land, George and Steve. It'll be interesting to see where you guys land on this. These guys are my favorites right now. But anything else to set up? They're from Utah. Tim, how did you come across it?
Well, to do all these corners, I was casting a wide net for things like videos with a cringe factor and stuff. And I landed on one of their videos, and I thought I should check their whole YouTube channel to see if there's any more like this. There was quite a harvest.
You did the right thing. Yep. All right. So, and I can't get their name straight either. That's the thing. Songer, he branded himself well. Daniel Songer. But these guys, sometimes they go by the Slade Brothers. Sometimes they go by the Butler Twins. Excuse me. But here's the first one that you sent me. I'm going to start off with this one. This is their stand-up that they did at a pizza place, and then it goes into a music video that they made about poker, or that one of the brothers made about poker. And all right, here we go. I think that's set up. Are we set up? We're set up. Here we go. I mean, even that kind of bothers me. Footage from the Wonder Twins. Now they call themselves the Wonder Twins here. Show at the Circle Inn. Just call it the Wonder Twins live at the Circle Inn. Not footage from, anyway.
He brought me in his office every month to give me a monthly interview, and he'd ask me personal questions. He said, "So you didn't steal, lie, or cheat? Did you masturbate this month, brother?" I know, it's almost like he wanted him to say, "Come over to my house." I just had a message.
I should say too, this is exactly how it starts. Like I didn't do any editing here. This is exactly how the video starts. Like kind of in the middle of
costume. If I've ever seen it for Halloween.
Oh yeah, definitely
the couple's costume. Yeah.
And once you see the brother on the brother on the left, his hair is just a strip down the back. That's part of the Halloween costume. But they start right on the middle of a joke, so you don't really know what the setup was. But anyway.
Said, "Oh yeah, bitch, man, I was looking at this penthouse. There was this blonde with the nicest tits. You should have seen her pussy. Oh, bitch, you would have choked it too, buddy." I know. Yeah, he's kind of.
George, what do you think so far?
I did notice that title is from Final Cut Pro. The large. The large top and from the other direction. Yeah.
Is your back pain getting worse right now?
It's my back is confused.
Okay.
It doesn't know what.
All right. Now they talk about why they weren't on AGT. So.
Psycho, man, he's kind of crazy. In fact, one of the reasons why the whole world hasn't seen us on America's Got Talent is because when we went to the competition, about 10 minutes before we went on stage, and I just found this out. We were there like 7 hours waiting. For some reason, they put our act almost the last one, and I didn't realize my bro here was going out to the car to feed his dog and also taking some shots of whiskey. Hey, man, get to the plot, man. You better fly. Hell. Okay, so anyway.
Nobody in the audience is paying attention to him either. Like, everybody's just eating their pizza at the Circle Inn.
One of the producers came up to us and said, "Okay, now when you guys go out on stage, do not mention anything about stripping because it's going to be a surprise because he stands on his head and takes off his pants." And I think that's one of the reasons why the producers... I'm a stripper, so I start stripping, but... Yeah, okay, anyway. So it's almost like it just went through one ear and out the other, because when we got on stage in front of the judges and over 2,000 people, and they said, "Well, tell us a little bit about yourself," guess what Mr. Dumbass here did? I screwed up. I said, "Yeah, I own a company called Body Motion Entertainment. We do singing telegrams and strippergram." And Howie Mandel says, "Strippergram? What's a strippergram?" And this McFly jumps right in and says, "Oh yeah, he used to be one of the hottest male strippers in Utah." Yeah, after he already blew it. I was like, "Hello," I should have just cut him off and said, "Hey, hello." And what really kind of pisses me off is the producer sent us an email, and I can't even remember if I actually saw it. He says he saw it. Maybe he was hallucinating or something, but they said, "Your act is going to be on America's Got Talent in July." And we were waiting for it, and they never actually showed our act, which I'm sure. So you want to, this guy...
What do you think about their opening set here, Steve? I don't see you laughing.
Well, it's clear and concise, so that's what I like about it. They don't flip right around. It's just like they've got a plan. They know exactly what they're going to do. Set up, punch.
You feel like you're in good hands.
Set up, punchline. Ah, man, I'm just reeling. Waiting for
yeah, you know they build themselves a lot as AGTs, the Wonder Twins, or whatever the name is. But they just said there that they were never actually on America's Got Talent. That they got an email from it. He didn't see the email, but anyway.
I hear they're doing a documentary though about that story. That's going to be on Tribeca later.
Yeah. PBS I think is doing it. Yeah. Ken Burns. He got. Here we go. Here's the. Okay, now we get into the poker stuff.
This guy's a poker donkey, man. Hang on. You guys like poker? Anybody play poker out there? Yeah, I don't know why he calls me a donkey, but I met a guy in Las Vegas when I moved down there in 2007 who was a professional poker player, and he kind of inspired me to write this song called The Poker Donkey, and I did actually record it, and it is a little negative, and I need to re-record it, but I haven't yet. But he's a poker king, man. Mountain cash, I'm global woe, feeling like there is no hope, 'cause I just got a bad, bad beat. Yeah, I just got a bad, bad beat.
Do you think that these chyrons, the text that comes up, do you think it's helpful to the videos?
Well, I've got to imagine they played this, and then everyone was like, "Is that the entire song?" And they got it so much that they then had to we've got to re-upload it, and
this is not the entire song. of like this part.
I'm busted, I can't be trusted. I'm broke, I'm busted, I can't be trusted. I'm the polka donkey. Yes, I'm the polka donkey.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. I just Googled, and he's going to do the theme song for Tamdy's Tender Times.
Oh,
He's
is he?
doing the jingle, yeah.
He got tagged for that one? Oh, man. I thought I had that one in the bag.
No, sorry to break the news.
Oh, see, you didn't see the Poker Donkey music video coming at all. You thought you heard him talking about emails that he didn't receive, and then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, that's why I think these guys can do things that Songer couldn't.
Well, the crowd work is really is pretty spectacular. When they ask
Any of you
play
play
poker, and
any
not
of
a
you play
single
poker?
person acknowledged that they were in the room. Yeah, that was
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like they were invisible. Everybody's just eating their pizza. Tim, what did you bring?
Oh, well, the
So
first
that's
thing
what
I
we're gonna
picked.
do. I want to just say first, that's what we're going to do. We're all going to go around and play our favorite parts. Tim's got a couple parts. Scott's got a couple parts. I've got a couple parts.
Yeah, the first thing I picked was a commercial that they threw together for a local restaurant. Bizarrely, it's a restaurant in a mall food court, which you rarely see commercials for. But it's for an Indian.
When you say
place.
commercial, I've got a quick question. Now, is this something that they just did on spec, or do we think that they were hired for this? I think I know the answer. Maybe we should answer after it's played.
It's hard to imagine this running during the Super Bowl. I can tell you that much. It does have the feel in places of a practice commercial by guys who are thinking about getting into advertising. It's kind of a checklist of mistakes you can make while putting a commercial together, but make up your own mind. Maybe it'll make you hungry for Indian food.
It seemed like it's not a franchise or anything. I don't think this place is a franchise. So maybe like a local person was like, yeah, I think this came out in like 2009, 2010. So YouTube advertising might have been a new thing. So Steve, it could be real. Yeah. Well, let's just watch it.
I was asking.
Yeah.
India oven, huh? Hey, let's check that out. That looks good to me. You ever had India food? No, man, looks good. All right, let's check it out.
May I help you?
I'll take some of the vegetable samosa. Yeah. And I'll check out the chicken tandoori. Oh, yeah, is that good? Wow. This is awesome. Never had India food before. This sounds good. Oh, yeah. You folks got to check this place out. It's at the Newgate Mall in Ogden, Utah.
What do you think,
channeling
Steve?
a little Cheech and Chong to me.
I
felt
think
like
so.
Yep.
I think so. Yeah,
There's
I
a
kind of
theme.
clocked that too. Yeah, the one guy does a Cheech and Chong, but no, I think that was on during the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
They had a lot of Alfredo's Pizza sign in the background for a commercial for India oven.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Yeah, just in the beginning when they're talking about I just wanted pizza.
That's one mistake you can check off, and then there's
okay.
in-camera editing, and
There was also a little boy in the background who was staring at the camera the whole time. There was a glancing queen in there too. Yep.
Right.
But I'd like to see Songer do that. Songer can't go out and make local commercials like that.
No.
That would be so great if he tried. That would be.
Oh, I would love it if he did. Yeah.
I think that's what this is you guys are just trying to light a fire under Songer to come back out. And,
yeah.
Well, you always wondered what would happen if Songer and Dollar Bill got together. And this is somewhere between. This is some kind of like they were both put into that the thing from The Fly, that teleporter, and two bodies came out.
Right, the Wonder
Twins
Twins.
of grunts and squeals, just for hours on end.
Yeah.
Scott, what'd you bring?
Well, before I go, I wanted to say that I don't know where these commercials aired, but I did not know that this tier of local commercial existed. Like as a big fan of local commercials, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that,
Yeah.
And it's across the board with all their commercials. I love the aesthetic they have going on. But I'm very drawn to their musical endeavors. And I think this is a good ground level music number of theirs. It's called Utah's All Right. It's a song they wrote for the Winter Olympics that were in Utah at one time. And I say it's a good ground level one because they reuse this song over and over and over again in all of their local commercials. Just about all of them. You can hear it faintly the chorus of the
You'll
song.
hear it in my clip too later.
Yeah.
But this is an original song, I think, right?
Yep, it's an original from.
And I don't mind it. It could be a toe tapper for next year's tournament. So here it is. Utah's All Right by the Wonder Twins.
If you're coming to Utah, the winter games are here. Don't worry about it if you like to drink beer. There are lots of nightclubs with everything that you want. You can even get cocktails at a fine restaurant. There are thousands of athletes that the world will know. They have worked their butts off trying to get their goal. Utah, 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 Utah's alright. It's alright.
Not bad.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That
I
chorus gets repeated a lot.
A lot, yeah.
I like that they didn't oversell it. Utah's all right.
I
think
call
they're
it
right.
Even better than the poker song.
Poker Donkey? Wow. Okay, I have to disagree with you on that. But I like a song that has the lyric "Work your butts off." I like what they say, "Work your butts off" in a song. You don't hear it too often, but it's special when it happens. I'm going to show mine. So they also uploaded this pilot that they were going to make for like a local TV show, and God, it was so hard to cut this down. It was like 10 minutes long. I got it down to a couple minutes, and this one ends with another great original song for a local commercial. And I don't know again if it's spec or if they did it, if they got money for this. But here's their pilot episode that has a lot of commercials mixed in. First of all, George, Steve, where do you guys stand on these guys? Are you enjoying them more or less than Songer? Let's have Songer be the bar.
More for me.
More.
Yeah,
I mean,
more.
I'm also really impressed with the amount of work that goes into to make these. Like, it's easy to sit here and armchair quarterback it, but
absolutely
out there.
Absolutely. No, they're going for it. Yeah, no. All right, here it is, their pilot episode.
Coming up after these commercials from our fine sponsors, a comedy variety show called Salt Lake Rocks, hosted by the wild and crazy Slade Brothers, so come on back.
You guys put on a great show tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm Bush, man, but this food here at the Cafe Med is awesome.
Oh man, this rocks, huh? Yeah, this food's great.
33rd South, about 30 East. You got to come down and check this out. It's awesome food, Greek, Persian, Mediterranean food. So come on down here.
Yeah, and you gotta try the steak, man. It's rocks. Yeah, it melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Cafe Med, man, come on down.
I think there is like a Cheech and Chong influence in there.
Oh, he's doing Cheech for sure. Yeah.
What he said melts in your mouth.
I heard Chong. I heard Chong in the.
Oh, more Chong. Oh.
You're more the scholar. You grew up with the record, so you know. All right, here we go. The following program is just a pilot video of the show Salt Lake Rocks. A few small changes will also be made.
Utah, 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 Utah's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I think we did it.
Yeah. Cafe Med's got some awesome food. Check them out. And then there's another company called Masterpiece Hardwood. Masterpiece Hardwood.
Yeah, the Masterpiece.
What do you think about, ma'am, when I say Masterpiece Hardwood?
I don't know. I think about my old girlfriends in this.
I was talking to the lovely lady down here. But that's okay.
I thought he was talking to me.
Anyway, Masterpiece Hardwood floors. They definitely they'll set you up. They install the most awesome floors you can get. Now there's another company called Media Experiment.
That wasn't my edit. That's just the way that it was. Just FYI.
See, we're going to be doing skits. We're going to be going out. In fact, my brother here, invested in a fart machine. We're going to take that fart machine out on the streets. Well, actually, we got a skit plan for an elevator. We're going to have a hidden camera in an elevator. We're going to get reactions from people. We're going to go out on the streets and also interview.
Candid camera, the light be locked.
Are you tired of going
Okay, so here's the commercial.
over your minutes and paying over 30 cents a minute just for a phone call?
Sometimes it can get you down, 'cause paying over 30 cents a minute really makes you feel like a clown.
You can talk as long as you want with a Cricket and never go over your minutes. Come into ATG for all of your Cricket phone needs. We are the cell phone doctors. We sell and service and repair all makes and models. Come in and see why we are #1.
And you think it's over.
Are you tired of going over your minutes? Sometimes
I've been singing this song all day long.
'Cause paying over 30 cents a minute really makes you feel like a clown. Really makes you feel like a clown. Really makes you feel like a clown. Really makes you feel like a clown.
Get a Cricket and be happy.
The Wesley Willis of Utah.
Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Cricket Wireless. Don't feel like a clown. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if I haven't really dug that much further than the clips that I just loved. How many videos do they have, Tim? Have you looked at everything?
I didn't count, but there's dozens of things on their YouTube site.
How many comedy acts?
How many comedy acts?
So we can go
not too many.
Okay.
That thing at the pizza place is the bulk of their straightforward comedy performances, it looks like.
Okay.
And what year are these from? Are these like?
I think 2009, 2010. I think. I think they
probably
were
like mid '90s. I would believe it too, or late '90s. I don't know.
Yeah, that camera, whatever camera they were using, was probably from the 90s or so. But
Utah's all right. Obviously, it was 2002 or later, so probably 2003.
Yeah. Tim, what about your second video?
I also picked a self-explanatory one called Tom's Audition for the X Factor. And his commitment to his art really just bleeds through this video. He really went all out to convince, the bookers of the X Factor that he needs to be a contestant on this show. That's the takeaway I got from it.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is for the audition for the X Factor. I'm going to sing a song called Talk Dirty to Me. I hope you like it. I call you on the telephone. I'm only hoping that you are home so I can hear you when you say those words to me and whisper so softly. I gotta touch you, 'cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's spot behind them bushes where I got you screaming for more down the basement. Lock the cellar door and baby talk dirty to me. Yeah, baby talk dirty to me. Call me.
So how did he do on X Factor?
I bet he got on. They want weirdos like that, don't they?
The way I understand it, he came this close to getting on the X Factor, but in the end, they went with a guy who tidied up his car before making his audition video.
I was wondering if that was like a comforter in the back if he was sleeping in his car. I mean, it just.
I wondered about that, but
I wasn't sure if that was chest hair or he was wearing like a mohair sweater for a little while.
You know what I think is cool about watching these guys is that you really see them age throughout this whole thing too. You it's like watching the movie Boyhood, kind of.
Well, I feel like we're aging while watching it too. It's a good point.
But you see all the different hairstyles, all the different, no two videos has had the same hairstyle. So far.
But the sound issues in a lot of them that didn't change through the years.
That's not what I'm gonna. The sound issues are exactly the same. Scott, you got one more. Bring us home here.
Yeah, this is another musical number, and this is so I know Tom, I believe it is, who Tim's clip was just that's
Talk
Tom.
Dirty to Me.
Yeah, Talk Dirty to Me. He still uploads quite frequently. I think the last one was just a couple months ago. So this one is more on the recent side. Well, you'll know the exact time period when you see the song, actually.
Okay.
And this one struck me right away. It's a parody song about a certain time in America's history that, I don't know. Let's just let it
remember. Yeah,
we'll all remember it. Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, don't head out on the highway. Don't go looking for adventure. And stay at least 6 feet away. The coronavirus made this happen. We can't touch or make a love embrace. And we're not even supposed to touch our face. This virus is so frightening. Could put us 6 feet under. It could make it all in. Put us 6 feet under. Coronavirus made this happen. Put our world in a shitty place. Put all of us humans locked up in our own place. Nothing now is mild. We were born to be wild. And we all want to survive. None of us want to die. We don't want to die.
Yeah. Wow.
I think we got a
It's
toe
powerful.
tapper for next year.
Biting commentary.
It
Yes,
is.
I think we got a
Yeah.
toe tapper for next year.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write that one down. I'm taking that one. Yeah, so there they are, the Wonder Twins, the what are the Butler Twins, the Slade Brothers.
Slade Brothers, yeah.
Yeah, they need to work on their branding. Really, Songer was just Songer. It was just, but there you have it. George, Steve, what's the verdict?
I actually liked them. I
better than Songer.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot to like. And then, by the way, also if you cut all my flubs together and just did it into one, I think it would look probably a lot.
That's next week's episode.
A lot worse.
Yeah.
So,
No, we have fun with these, but like these guys are like putting themselves out there and getting resources
I like 'em.
together,
Yeah.
spending money. They're hustlers. I like that about them. So.
Yeah, they gave me enjoyment.
Yeah. All right, there you have it. I'd be curious. I wish we were taping live. I'd love to hear what the Melindas think about this one. You have to check the comments. George, you got something?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I guess we're doing it. I talked about both freaky PSAs and groovy PSAs. So I have a few more, and these ones I think these are all music related.
Okay.
And this one is unusually not morbid. All of my freaky PSAs tend to be like...
But it's still freaky, even though it's not morbid?
Yeah, I think because it's not morbid PSAs. I realize there's another lane for
these.
They came in odd shapes and many different colors, and at first they couldn't get a fair shake.
Pass the salt.
No one asked for herbs or spices.
Salt, Mom. You got it, bub.
They worked hard to develop their skills.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake,
but still.
Pass the salt.
Salt.
Salt, Mom.
You got it, bub. They couldn't get a fair shake. It seemed hopeless until Americans became more concerned about their health and began to look for alternatives to salt.
Mom, don't you have any herbs and spices? Huh? How about a little garlic?
Garlic? Yes, garlic and lemon and all kinds of herbs and spices. Try them all and give yourself a fair shake. Wait, fair shake. Washington, D.C. 20250.
I mean, that's weird, right? That's
No, Paprika deserves an Academy Award. He was just going for it.
Yeah. But I mean, I would say it's freaky, but not morbid. I mean, it's,
No,
spicy,
it's very freaky. I've never seen paprika personified before. This is a first.
Right. That was the main thing.
That was freaky. Yeah.
Yeah, rosemary, or I guess that was thyme.
Yeah.
But so everything doesn't have to end with like, it turns out the narrator was dead all along. It doesn't have to be like, it's not occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge
right.
for
Twilight Zone
every
episode.
PSA.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be that. Yeah.
But I think we have time for like a quick wrap.
DC 20250.
Groovy PSAs.
So I showed this last week as like the intro, but I haven't shown any of these clips. So this is like the wrap that you know what's coming.
There's too much trash in the neighborhood. Out on the streets, it just don't look good. Now there's something you can do. Drinking soda is fine, but when you're through, recycle it. Bottles and cans, recycle it. Lend a hand. Recycling centers are in your town. You can find out where if I ask them around. The energy is you, it matters what you do. Working together, we can all pull through.
So this reminded me of Square One TV. Do you remember?
Vaguely.
That was the math show. I think we used to show clips on the PBS math show for kids. But I don't know. I just, and then it goes back to the Beekman-esque animation.
Energy is you.
Yeah,
Raps
so
back then always would end with pointing at the camera too. That was
right. That's how we should end all our shows too.
I was honestly
Every
expecting my name is so and so and I'm here to say. That seemed like and I'm here to say rap.
Right.
But they never did it. I was waiting for it. Yeah.
Again, all these are open to be like sampled and used in other, like a mega mix of all of the raps. I think is something we've talked about, or having like a rapament.
Rap montage, and you'd start the whole thing off with Neat Pete. Probably. That's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have time for Steve? Steve, you got a sham? I want to get to some Fester's findings. We've been this has
you
been
want to push my sham to next week, and we'll do Fester's findings instead.
Yeah, let's do Fester's findings. We'll wrap up Raviolis here.
Will do.
Please.
Shows the raviolis. Shows the raviolis. Shows the raviolis.
All right. This is the Butler Brother episode, and I would say it's been a success so far. Do you think it's going to be polarizing? Do you think they're going to?
Yes, I think some people. But I don't think it's going to be as polarizing as Songer.
Because you guys were Songer haters. Go ahead, Tim.
Maybe after a few weeks, people will start deciding they're sick of the Butlers. But after only one, that might not be too much.
That's true. Yeah, good point. All right, so we played Fester. So Fester is the I guess he's the official mascot of VCR Party. Did we declare that? I don't remember having the meeting and voting on it, but
the official, unofficial one. I know that.
Yeah. So he's the official, unofficial, and he did a pilot episode a few weeks ago. And Steve, you had notes for it. I remember you were a little critical of.
Well, once again, constructive criticism. I'd like to.
What were some of your notes?
Well, I felt like too much was going on in his head. I thought it was a little bit. He needed to come out and tell what the purpose was of the video and what was going on. And there's a little bit of a cacophony of voices that were going on. I said,
that's how he is. Yeah, that's how he is. But you talked to him and you gave him some notes. We'll see if he took your advice. Also, Fester, of course, Fester's episode it's about a skeet shooter. And he has, of course, he has a gun in it. So the gun will be censored out here. And all the gunshots will be replaced with a sound effect. So here it is, part 2 of Fester's findings.
Ever going to be a human sacrifice? Is this where it would be in the pit of battle?
Fester's findings. Welcome to Fester's Findings. I'm your host, Fester Footage, official mascot, and magical VHS robot. We received a lot of good feedback after our first episode. Well, look at this beautiful artwork from young AJ here. Fester applauds the parents who make the kids stay inside and draw pictures of him. And AJ, keep it up, buddy. You might be real good when you're all grown up. This one looks okay. Your name is Fester Footage, not Talkie Talkage. Play the tape and stick boo. Geez, could have been nicer, but okay. Point taken. Fester's here to focus on Under the Radar VHS classics like Ed Sheeran on Skeet Part 2, starring Hall of Fame skeet shooter Ed Sheeran. Fester will be back with a fact or two along the way. Take it away, Edward.
Hi, folks. I'm Ed Sheeran. And I'm at the Billings Rod and Gun Club in Billings, Montana, and I think one of the most interesting stories is the story of I shot a 1-ounce load. I shoot the 1-ounce load constantly. You can shoot all day long. You've got your body, you may as well use it. If you have an inch or less, you're in good shape. So, to summarize, let's see, it's and the two-eyed shooters might whip you. Speaking of eyes, okay, we're finally out on the skeet field, folks. Now, if you'll notice, the leads are identical. They are identical.
According to Fester's tapes, this is the perfect Wisconsin Yooper hybrid accent distilled down to one word. Identical. Identical. Try it yourself. Identical.
Okay, that's all we need to show you today.
Next time on Fester's Findings.
I gotta give you a smoker here. Here we go.
Ed breaks some hearts.
Paul! Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Ed breaks some skeet. And by God, did Ed just break wind? Only you can decide on the next Fester's Findings.
There we go. What do you think, Fester? I'm going to declare him to be the official mascot. I really enjoyed it. I think he's a wonderful host, and feel like you're in good hands. He's like the third Butler twin.
I was impressed with his ability to cover up the weapon. I mean, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, with the candy. Yeah, that was good stuff. So
great work.
And it was like a fart cliffhanger, a fart hanger at the end there. You know, what did he fart during the video?
That should be a Patreon poll.
Oh yeah, no, people are going to tune back in to see the thrilling conclusion. All right, UK tour is happening now. I mentioned that. We got Toronto in a month. Saturday, the final Saturday of the season is coming up, right, George?
Yeah, and let's see.
What are we watching?
We're going to watch a Chipmunks episode about the Berlin Wall, which is a really weird, grown-up, worrying concept to include in a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, why couldn't they just find like a box of gold in their backyard or something like that? Berlin Wall, I mean.
Yeah, and we'll have the winner of the tournament.
Yeah.
So that's
we'll have the answer.
Be a big deal.
Then.
Yeah.
It's between pole position and Globetrotters, right? Globetrotters is
not
mine.
super Globetrotters.
Not super, regular.
Right.
And then yours is you brought pole position. So both good songs. Both good songs.
Yeah, no, the Brackers had a lot of great songs in it. So
yeah. EP this Thursday, last Thursday, we mined for VHS Gold with our volunteer digitizer, Nicole. We watched all music-related videos, and because she's been digitizing our musical tubs, and that was fun. And then this week, we are going to watch a Nintendo training video with Zach Champagne, a longtime Melinda, and that was fun too. So tune in, $10 and up on our Patreon. Let's see. Oh, new Strange show is up. I mentioned that earlier. You put up a new Strange show, and you outdid yourself with this one, Scott. You brought a teaser with you, right?
I did. Yeah. It's not only is it a sample. It's the whole episode condensed into one minute. So if you want context or details, you have to tune into the show. But this is a little sample of the latest Strange show that just went up. So.
All right.
Welcome to the Strange Shapes Strange Show. This is episode number 33. I have the orange cat named Carl, who's made appearances on the show before. Monkey's got a little cowboy hat on. Was Video Catnip a success? think at this point, Jenny sniffs Carl's butt. Carl reacts like this to pro basketball and Detroiters and Love on the Spectrum, pretty much anything that's on a screen.
You'll have our finest and fastest horse.
Relieves diarrhea.
With great deals.
Monkey's got a little cowboy hat on.
Wow, what a teaser. Wow, you gotta tune in.
That will all make sense. That will all make sense.
You did some science experiments in there too, looks like.
Yeah, a very important experiment I did with my cat, both my cats. It's a tape called Video Catnip. It's one of my favorite covers of all time, and I wanted to see if it actually worked on cats. So.
Oh yeah, all right. Tune in, find out the answer. Next week, I think we're going to do state jingles, and I'm wondering what state should we do. Have we done Illinois yet? I don't think we've done Illinois. I feel like I should.
I feel like we have.
I think we have because we didn't we do Moo and Oink for Chicago?
Oink. Oh yeah.
But I think we played Moo and Oink on a different.
Okay.
Just separately from a state jingle. So
okay.
We'll do Illinois if we haven't, but let us know in the comments which state we should do. Which state has good jingles? That's what we need. All right, and Scott, Tim, anything to promote?
Nope, just available for voiceover work.
Yep. Hired Tim for voiceover work, and Scott, you've got Strange Show. Yep, coming up. There we go. Let's go out with another teaser from the Strange Show. You heard Who Let the Clowns Out there for a moment. We're going to go out on that song. Scott brought that with us. So thanks, guys, for joining us. And if we had been prepared, we could have done better.
Okay, thanks, Tinas.
Steve?
My nose is still full of yuck.
Scott?
I was going to say my nose isn't full of yuck anymore. I don't have a bad.
Tim, we'll come back to you. Tim?
I'm going to throw you in the furnace.
All right, Scott, did you think of anything?
No.
I'll give you a few more seconds while I bring up the clip.
That's all. That's it.
There we go.
Okay.
Who let the clowns out?
It was just another clown day. Learning new things with my friends. We were practicing our juggling when the door opened and then who let the clowns out? Who let the clowns out? Who let the clowns out? Who let the clowns out?
When we return, Dr. Selmer will complete the bunion surgery.
Yes, those are his pajamas he's wearing.
All right, I gotta go.
That's all. That's it.
Let me see that one.
Rocks are done. Gotta sleep. Bye.
That's it. That it done.
We did our best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
What do you think about Bibra?
About what?
In 8.
My nose isn't for yuck anymore.
Ooh.
That's all I'm doing. Sure, Yodel. Continued success.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Sizzler.
Tinkerbell!
Hasta la vista, baby. And I got that from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor from California.
We'll be right back right after that. Good luck from all of us at Hagen.
And Kurt Polster, the real great guy.
Nice, nice.
Goodbye.
Chucky, better luck next time.
Ciao for now.
Jim's coins in Hilldale.
Everybody here is very nice.
Terminator 2!
Okay, thanks, Tinas.
Yeah!